don't cry.
But I'm weak and fragile. Hunters are supposed to be wild, but I'm not good enough to become one.
Wild? Not good enough? Ugh, those guys don't know anything. Don't take them seriously.
Really? I'm not useless?
You're not. You're my favorite friend. I respect you and your family's work. A memory from my childhood. My childhood friend, Emmy, cried a lot and laughed a lot. That's the Emmy that Whoa, it was a dream. When I looked at the clock, it was almost 1 p.m. I had eaten lunch and fallen asleep. My name is Minato Ichikura. I'm 28, and I work at a travel agency in the city. It's been a while since I dreamt about my hometown. Maybe I was feeling nostalgic because Emmy's coming to Tokyo tomorrow. My hometown is in the countryside in northeastern Japan. The population decreases every year, and it's said that there are more animals than people. At this rate, the village will die out. Upon feeling an impending doom, I decided to revive the town as a student. I had gathered some classmates and advertised, but it was radio silence. I saw the end of the road and started working at a travel agency in the city.
I heard Goto-san always eats lunch with his girlfriend. In comparison, I feel bad for you.
This was a new hire, Shiori Kobayashi. She had started working upon graduating high school, and she's always bothering me.
You're almost 30, and you don't even have a girlfriend? That's a sad life. You're probably alone on weekends too, huh? Want me to go on a date with you? I'll let you make some memories at least.
No thank you. This little... How annoying. Why does she always say these rude things to me? It was true that I had never done anything close to dating. That's why her words hit close to home and hurt me. I have no clue why I've been receiving these comments every day. When she first entered the company, she wasn't used to using her computer, so I showed her, or I stopped the higher up from forcing her to drink at a work party. I think that's pretty normal. Maybe she thought it was some old guy being weird? I don't know about these city girls. When I would talk to my coworkers, they would just laugh and say I should be grateful I'm getting attention from a young girl. The next day, I got ready quickly to greet my childhood friend who was coming to Tokyo.
What? You're going home even though you're just gonna be alone? I think it'd be better for society if you worked overtime. Or, do you want to go get food with me? I'm sure you'll never in your life get to have a meal with a young woman.
Kobayashi-san insulted me without hesitation. I looked at the omamori I had in my chest pocket and sighed. Unfortunately, I have plans. I have friends I love and a person I'm interested in. Bye.
What? Wait! A person you're interested in? Wait, Ichikura-san, wait!
I walked quickly through the city to get to the meeting place. Winter was almost over, but the wind on my face was still cold. It's been 3 years. I wonder how she's been. In my line of sight, I saw the backside of someone with billowing black hair. Could it be? I called out to them. Wait, Emmy? The person turned around slowly. Hey, Minato. Long time. Dang it! Give back the feelings I just felt! Even though they were dressed femininely, their voice gave it away. It was Amy's older brother, Reiji. Why are you... Huh? Wait, that outfit! I know! It's a surprise, huh? What? This is just what I like. What happened in the past 3 years? A popular model named Haruto-kun came to our hometown. He was dressed like a woman to hide his identity. He was beautiful. When I heard that, I got into it too. Man, city people are amazing. I knew you wanted to be a model, but you were influenced in quite a unique way. Where's Emmy? Actually she got overwhelmed by the crowds. She's resting at the hotel right now, and it might be hard for her to come. I see. I'm sad. I thought Emmy might have dressed up for me. Dang. Deiji and Emmy are planning to stay in Tokyo for a while. It was their first time in this area of Japan. Emmy was always getting sick, and I guess she's in a new environment. I want to go look at clothes before dinner. Also, makeup. It's nice that the stores in the city close later. Are you gonna walk around in that outfit? Of course. I can't show my parents this outfit. I have to enjoy it.
Wait, are you Ichikura-san?
There was Kobayashi-san with a look of shock on her face. Her bag fell from her hands to the ground with a thud. Kobayashi-san. Huh? You know her? Hello, I'm his girlfriend. Huh? Reishi hugged me and spoke in a high-pitched voice. It sounded like a woman's voice. Possibly.
I see.
But wait, Kobayashi-san's always made fun of me, so maybe this is my chance for a little revenge. I almost played along with Reishi's joke, but there was no light in Kobayashi-san's eyes.
I see. You're the one Ichikura-san likes. I see. I see very clearly.
Wait, Minato, you told about me. Shut up, you moron! Wait up. It's not like that, Kobayashi-san. I had a bad feeling and tried to clear the misunderstanding, but Kobayashi-san walked away. I tagged along to Reiji's shopping, ate food, and then we went our separate ways. We got excited over stories from our past. The next afternoon, I noticed something weird. What's wrong? My stuff keeps disappearing today. I don't remember bringing them home or dropping them anywhere. You've been busy lately. So maybe you didn't notice? I'll lend you mine. My stuff disappeared the next day too. My scissors and stapler were gone. Did someone take them? No way.
Ichikura-san, the manager was looking for you.
Oh, Kobayashi-san, thanks. Kobayashi-san became a completely different person after that night. She hasn't said a single insult to me today too.
Oh, Ichikura-san, you have a thread popping out of your jacket. I'll cut it. Give it here.
What? I feel bad. I'll do it myself. Oh, wait, I don't have scissors.
I have a sewing kit, so don't worry. It was my lucky item for today's horoscope.
I see. Thanks. Shiori-san almost forced me to take off my jacket and cut the thread with some small scissors. I was supposed to see Emi tonight since she was feeling better. I was getting ready to finish work quickly. Wait, I realized that the omamori in my chest pocket was gone. No way! I had it when I got here. When? Where did I drop it? When I helped Goto with the documents he dropped everywhere? When I looked for the manager's contacts during lunch? There were too many possibilities, but it had to be in the office. I started looking in a panic. I looked for it in between my work, but I couldn't find it. I asked the janitors about it, but it was no use. I looked around after work, but nothing. I'm gonna be here until the meeting time. Why today?
Ichikura-san, did you find what you were looking for?
No, I might have to just give up today. Kobayashi-san smiled faintly as she put something in front of me.
It's not a replacement, but have this. It's handmade. My psychic said that anyone who received this would become happy. It's super effective.
I appreciate the thought, but why? I thought you didn't like me. Kobayashi-san opened her lifeless eyes and her cheeks reddened.
I like you, Ichikura-san. I couldn't be honest with myself. I'm sorry. But the psychic said this. Get the person's attention and make them think about you.
You like me? Even though I'm almost 30? And you keep saying psychic. My brain couldn't keep up with Kobayashi-san's words, and I felt creeped out. I get what you're saying, but I was hurt many times by your words, and don't have good memories of you.
That was to get your attention, and not on purpose.
Okay, you're still young, so maybe you couldn't say how you felt. I know. Still, I can't accept your feelings. I'm sorry. I can't accept this omamori. I have plans, so I'll be off.
Ichikura-san?
Kobayashi-san tried to stop me, but I left the office.
Hey, Minato! Long time! How you been?
Through the cold city air, a warm voice called out to me. Emi! It was sure this time. She looked as happy as she did 3 years ago. When she was young, there was a touch of sadness about her. Now, there was nothing like that. She grew stronger than the average person. And now, she works for her family's hunting business and manages a national park. I ran to her, and Emi took out a scarf from a paper bag to wrap around my neck.
This is your birthday present. Winter's almost over though. Sorry. I made it with love.
Oh, I'm happy. Thank you. Emi, are you feeling okay?
I'm used to running around the forest, but the waves of people got me. But now I'm fine. Full recovery.
Her wide smile left me speechless. Emi, the omamori.
Ichikura-san!
Kobayashi-san came out of breath. She must have run because her cheeks were bright red.
You're silly. You forgot something. It's an omamori, so you have to keep it on you.
She pressed a handmade omamori from earlier onto me. Wait, I told you I can't. Stop it. Emi took the omamori and frowned at it. Then, she ripped it up without hesitation.
Wait! What are you doing?
Along with some cotton, some thread. Wait, hair came out. Whoa!
What's this? I had a bad feeling. This isn't an omamori, it's a curse.
The smile left Kobayashi-san's face, and she looked at Emi with cold eyes.
How awful! My psychic told me that if I gave this to him, we'd definitely fall for each other. I worked hard on it. You're quite popular. I'm being tested by another woman. By fate today. You wouldn't even look at a plain girl like me if I acted normally. The psychic I found online saved me. They said things would work if I did what they said. I dyed my hair, made myself stand out, acted tough. I transformed.
Kobayashi-san spoke accusingly. Is she saying that the way she acted toward me was all because of the psychic?
But you were never interested in me. This must be what was getting in the way the whole time.
That! Kobayashi-san took out the omamori I had lost from her pocket.
What is this? Some evil thing? This looks so much more like a curse. Minato! That's...
You stole it when you took my jacket! Kobayashi-san, give it back. Someone important gave it to me. Kobayashi-san looked back and forth at my face and Emi's. Then, she smiled gloatingly.
This street is big, so it has a lot of cars. You wouldn't be able to pick something up if you dropped it, right? This thing can get lost.
Wait! Kobayashi-san threw the omamori toward the road. It left her hand when... Whoa, that was close. Leiji had appeared by the road and caught it. It was crazy timing.
What? Who? Why are you there?
I've been training since I was young to not have wild animals notice me. I'm a hunter's son. Leiji, you saved me. Thank you. You're in usual clothes today? Nah, I'm on my way back from an audition. I came to see what's up, and something's happening? Young lady, this is the bear's fang that Emi gave to Minato. A hunter. No, our ancestors kept it for protection. Emi and Leiji's family have carried on the hunter's faith and practices. Emi was carrying on that practice. From the bottom of my heart, I admired them for protecting traditions in the village. And Minato's liked Emi since they were little. Give up already.
But... my psychic... Ichikura-san and I are going to live happily ever after.
Faith isn't a tool for your own ego. Calm down. Kobayashi-san looked at me, and I nodded. I like Emi. I plan on returning to the village soon. Kobayashi-san, you can like fortune-telling, but don't get too into it. I spoke to her to calm her down, but Kobayashi-san was shaking and hugging herself.
No. No, 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 no. Lies. This is a joke. I can't. Then... we have to die.
What? Shiori-san lifted up a brick from the ground near a flower bed. Without hesitation, she tried to hit my face with it. Huh? What? I reflexively protected myself with my arm. A broken arm was inevitable. I felt a chill run down my spine. Emi had come in between us and slapped the brick out of Kobayashi-san's hand. She grabbed her collar.
Yeah! Your movements are slow and simple, compared to a wild boar piece of cake.
Emi raised a hand that held onto the collar.
Put me down! Stop it! Stop? You've got some nerve trying to hurt someone important to me. Don't come close to Minato ever again, you bitch!
Kobayashi-san was about to be eaten alive by Emi's anger. She was pale, and her eyes were swimming.
I'm sorry. Help me, Mommy.
I came to my senses and stopped a nearby security officer for help. I reported to the police as well. Reiji had been recording from start to finish. He had been watching.
Minato! This... you kept it. I guess it wasn't so good at keeping the demons away.
Emi handed me the fang. She had given it to me in tears before I left my hometown. Sorry, I couldn't move. It's been a while. I'm embarrassed.
People freeze up when they're suddenly attacked by a wild animal. It's the same thing. I just happen to do this every day. I was sickly and weak. I worked hard to be someone you could be proud of. You complimented me for my work as a hunter.
Emmy, I want to go back home and revive our town. I want people to know about the village and your work and pass it all down to the future.
I think that's a great dream. I want to help.
Amy's mouth loosened into a smile. It was the kind smile I had always loved. After that, Kobayashi was interrogated, and it came out that she was addicted to fortune-telling. The psychic she had found online was a scam artist that fed into people's doubts. The things I thought I had lost were found in Kobayashi's bag and room. She was unstable and deemed unfit to continue working. She ended up quitting. Currently, she lives at home away from the internet as a form of rehabilitation. Also, I heard that the scam artist was caught a few days later and arrested. Man, I didn't think I would be the one seeing you off this time.
You passed the audition and became a model, right? It seems tough, but good luck!
The cold season was coming to an end. I quit my job and was going back to my hometown with Amy. Revival. That's why you were studying at the travel agency. I'm sorry to leave it all up to you. Don't worry, you have your own life. Let's work hard. We waved goodbye to Reiji and passed through the station to our Shinkansen.
Minato! Welcome home.
The train just took off. Too soon.
Yeah, but I'm happy. So, welcome back.
We held hands as if to confirm our feelings for each other. It was like I could feel her feelings through our hands. Liking someone doesn't give you a free pass to ignore their feelings. Love is built on feelings from both sides. That's why I want to think deeply about the people I love, face to face. I want to tell them endlessly that I love them.
I'm a trainee of Team Love Koi. Today, I'd like to get you all ready to meet my senpais.
The music started to play, and the girls on the stage started to sing. They were still a little clumsy, but she's beautiful. Now that I think about it, I might have fallen for her at first sight. But after that, I wouldn't see her on the stage again. What? The one shouting in surprise is me, Fuga Nebukawa. I'm 26, working at a manufacturing company. Why am I surprised?
I'm Ayaka Kobuchi. There's a lot I don't know, so I hope you all can teach me.
Because the girl from that day was in front of me.
What? I'm embarrassed. That was the only time I ever got on stage.
2 years later, I had trained her and we got closer. No, I'm serious. I knew I was going to be in an Ayaka stand for sure.
So, how do you feel about winning her over after her dreams fell apart and making her your girlfriend?
I feel great! That's right. Last winter, I asked her out and we started dating. I'm home! Our company, Lovekoi Daishoji Industrial Tech, makes industrial machines. Ayaka and I work in the planning division. We go out to collect information as well. Today, we had gone out to order catalogs for an exhibition, but when we got back... Hey, let's go out for dinner. A man was talking to Ayaka.
I have a boyfriend, so I'll decline.
Don't say that. Come on. I know a good place. I'll treat you. He was obviously rejected, but didn't give up. This was Anzen Kurami. He just started his job in sales yesterday. Hey!
Oh, Fuga-san!
She seemed relieved to see me and hid behind me. Ayaka-san is my girlfriend. Stop bothering her. Huh? What? You're the boyfriend? Whoa, that doesn't add up. You're Nebukawa-san from planning, right? For her sake. Hold up. The name is Musashi Daishoji. I sit with the board members as the managing director of this company. It was the son of the CEO of this company, Managing Director Daishoji. You're on the clock. Please withhold your chit-chat and fights. However, if you must defeat the handsome man before you.
Handsome?
I'm bored. I'm getting back to work. Once Kurami left, Daishoji laughed happily. Huh, this is what happens when the handsome man enters. Go forth with your office romances, but don't fight each other.
Okay.
Ayaka was taken aback. This man had a good heart, but he wasn't well liked because of the way he acted. So, sir? That outfit. You say we're on the clock, but what are you wearing? Huh, I'm glad you asked. We're going on a work trip.
A work trip?
Exactly. Destination? Northern Europe. Finland. After work, I went to my local sauna. It's been a hobby of mine since I started working. It improves blood flow and has stress-relieving benefits. Finland? Was it Northern Europe where saunas are from? That's nice. Team 1 is the planning team. Sales and me. Get your passport ready. You don't need a visa, so just your passport. Wait, Finland? The next day, I woke up early and called someone.
Hey, Fuga. Good evening. Wait, it's morning over there, so good morning?
Her name was Katarina Westby. A year ago, she had come in for research development. She was going to sell in Europe, so she came to Japan to study and we became friends.
You're coming here for the work trip. Musashi too, I'm looking forward to it.
Apparently, this work trip was partially planned to go see the company we set up in Finland. It was my first time going abroad, so I had to apply for a passport. Time passed quickly. Hey, are you free tomorrow? If you are free, wanna go for a drive?
No! I told you I have plans with Fuga-san, so I can't.
Who cares about that guy? You're too good for him. Hey, stop it! As always, Kurami was trying to flirt with Ayaka.
I can only relax on the weekends.
Right? The next day, we tried to go on our usual date, but we started talking about work and it made us exhausted.
But you're the one that got me. I'll be sure to let you know when I'm going to betray you.
Hey!
So, until then, just trust me no matter what.
Ayaka Kobuchi smiled widely. 3 months later, it was the day of our work trip. My first time overseas. I'm getting nervous. I'm not good at English.
It's okay. You can always use your phone.
Anzen Kurami clicked his tongue as he watched us. 10 hours after leaving Japan, we arrived at the Helsinki-Vantaa airport. A man lets his actions speak. Everyone, you can't go wrong if you just follow after my handsome back.
Wait! Musashi, that's the wrong way.
Whoa! I guess you can go wrong. The one who called out to us was...
I'm Katarina Westby. Hello to those I haven't seen in a while, and those I've never met before.
Wait, why are you petting me?
Oh, you're handsome and cute as always.
Yeah, you know me well. It was our guide. She's been close with Daishoji ever since she came to Japan. Whoa! We got on the bus from the airport, and we couldn't help but voice our surprise at our destination.
I booked a hotel where you can see the Baltic Sea. Take it easy today. Wow! The ocean is so clear! The hotel has baths and saunas. Oh, also, they're co-ed, so be careful. But the saunas are different from Japan, so please try out Finland's original saunas.
However, her face went blank, and she warned us.
This is not Japan. Sexual assault, pickpocketing, mugging, skimming, etc. There are a lot of Japanese tourists who fall victim to these. If you let them, it will happen to you. So please be careful. I don't want to scare you, but it's for everyone's safety. I'll show you around our office tomorrow. So rest well today.
We walked around the hotel and enjoyed one of the restaurants. Before we knew it, it was nighttime. The sauna was nice. It was more humid than the ones in Japan. Like you're slowly getting steamed.
Huh? Maybe I'll go tomorrow. Oh, but they're co-ed, right?
Yeah, you might want to check that there's no one in there. The temperature outside was -10 degrees Celsius. Snow was falling. It made the heat of the sauna feel even better.
You can see the northern lights in Finland, right?
Apparently. But Espoo is on the south side, so it's rare to see them. We looked up at the snowy sky from the bar window. Unfortunately, our cozy conversation came to an end. We start early tomorrow, so let's go to bed. It was right when I stood up. My body got caught on the table, and wine spilled on her clothes. So sorry, are you okay?
Fuga! Look what you've done! This is my favorite outfit!
I'm sorry. Here, let's wipe it.
Don't you get it? This is... Never mind. Idiot!
Huh? The way she said it got to me. After that, we got into our first huge fight. The next day, the snow had stopped and Katerina came. Huh. We were facing opposite directions. The fight was still on.
Did something happen between you two?
Apparently they had a huge fight. Ho ho ho! Is this what they call an opportunity?
This is our office.
We arrived at a spacious, comfortable office. It was bigger and more stylish than the one in Japan.
Here, Musashi. Please give a statement as the representative of Japan's headquarters.
I must do this right. Musashi stood in front of everyone and struck a pose. The name is Musashi Daishoji, Lavkoi Daishoji Industrial Techs. No, Lavkoi's #1 eligible bachelor. Our Finland team members, you all have worked hard since this company was built. I will be the president soon. Come with me, charm and all. I did it. The Japanese members were at a loss for words at his speech.
Musashi! Excellent speech. I almost cried as I was translating it for them.
What? The Finland members were clapping for Musashi with relaxed expressions. I heard later that Finnish people were responsible and humble. They had a similar vibe to Japanese people. More than anything, they seem open-minded, and they value individuality. We all ate together and enjoyed the snowy cityscape. However, we were still at it. Hey, we have free time after this. Let's talk.
Sure. That sounds like a good idea.
Wait, really? Let's do the restaurant and the hotel. I'll pay.
Okay, but no alcohol.
Feelings are messy. I could only listen to their conversation behind me. Whoa, there's a sad ghost in our room. I was feeling bad and crying by myself when the coworker I shared a room with came back. 2 hours later, my coworker was trying to cheer me up. And what do you want to do? Just because you fought doesn't mean you hate her, right? I want to make up. Then, no matter how it started, the man should apologize. Don't get emotional and talk about it. Then, you can make up. I've been given up on by countless women. I know my stuff. Okay. I headed to the sauna. I wanted to sort out my feelings. What was I doing? I was thrown off by her first fight, but I wanted to make up. I'm her OG fan, and I like her. Huh? I took off my clothes, showered, and entered the sauna. I saw Ayaka and Anzen Kurami. Hello? Oh man, we were having fun, so don't bother us.
No! I was in here alone and Kurami-san came in after.
Don't panic. We talked about how you were gonna break things off tomorrow and start going out.
That's definitely not.
I closed the door and went to the changing room. What was that? Damn it! Why am I here right now? My legs, my body's shaking. What is this weird feeling?
Fuga! Wait, listen,
Hold up! Why are you chasing after that guy now? Ayaka ran out of the sauna and ran straight towards me.
So until then, just trust me no matter what.
In that moment, something I heard before ran through my mind. Ugh. I'm so dumb. Ugh. I hugged her as she ran into me and looked at the man in front of me. Ayaka is my girlfriend. I won't let anyone take her from me. I like Ayaka, and the only person she likes is me. Do you have something to say to that?
Fuga! Thank you.
After that, we changed and headed to the lobby. I wanted to talk to her. He was glaring. Kurami gave us quite the look when we left. He just couldn't let it go with Ayaka.
Yeah, sorry for everything. I promise nothing happened with Kurami-san.
Yeah, I know. You told me to trust you no matter what, right? You said you'll let me know when you'll betray me. So, I trusted you. I could trust you. That moment, in the changing room, I had remembered her words and her face.
Fuga-san.
Also, sorry about the fight. You might get mad again, but I didn't know why you got angry. Can you tell me why?
They were the clothes I was wearing when you said you liked me.
Oh, I remembered. The clothes she was wearing were the ones she wore on the day I confessed my feelings to her.
You wouldn't know because it was special to just me. So sorry. I was wrong for getting angry without explaining myself. Can we make up?
Of course. That's how we made up. We smiled at each other. On the other hand, Anzen looked annoyed as he walked the hallways. Damn it, so annoying. Why does she like that guy? It's weird. Huh? Is that Nebukawa's roommate? I have an idea. The next day, we couldn't see any northern lights or go to the Santa Claus village, but we went to some other spots. We were about to go back to Japan when it happened. My passport is gone. Did you look for it? In your bag, your pockets. Do you remember when you last had it? I saw it yesterday noon. It was in my bag. What should I do? Calm down. I'll call Katerina right now. First, we submit a report to the police. Then, the Japanese consulate. Relax, you'll be able to go home. But, we can't get everyone else mixed up. And it's already the afternoon. You might need this. Daishoji took some bills out of his wallet and handed them to me. Sir, I'm sure you'll be anxious staying alone. Can anyone stay with him?
Yes, sir. I'll stay.
As soon as he asked, Ayaka raised her voice. At the same time, Musashi winked at me mischievously. That's why he asked everyone. Damn it, stupid Musashi. We waited for Katerina and went to the police. Once we finished with that, it was dark and snowy.
Tomorrow morning, we can call the Japanese consulate. You can stay at my place today.
We ended up going over to her house. I felt like I was doing a homestay.
Oh, it's so warm. I guess it's just super cold outside. Make yourselves at home. Oh, you guys, it's cold, but step outside.
Meanwhile, our coworkers were on a plane to Japan. Damn it, I was gonna drop it on the way back to Japan. And I'm seated next to Musashi. So annoying. So annoying. Annoying. When I'm back, I'm gonna go to Yuri-chan's place. I hope this gift is okay for the manager. I'm gonna go to the restroom. Anzen stood up, and he didn't notice something falling out of his pocket. Hey, your passport fell out. I'll just give it to him when he comes back. Huh? This is... When he returned, Musashi showed him my passport. This is Nebukawa-kun's passport. Why do you have it? Huh? That's weird. Maybe he got mixed in. How do you get someone's passport mixed into your pocket? Oh, I guess he was gonna just throw it away somewhere when he got to Japan. While Kurami was being yelled at, we stood side by side and looked up at the sky. This is amazing.
Yeah?
We were overwhelmed by the curtains of light up in the sky. We couldn't speak properly. We fought. Bad things happened. We made up. And we found ourselves holding hands as we watched the scene above us. So, after all that, when Ayaka and I go back to Japan, there were 2 open seats.
The 2 of them were ordered to work from home for now.
Kurami and my roommate. Apparently, Kurami half threatened him to get into our room.
Either way, he aided a theft. Kurami-san will be fired. They're not sure what to do with the other guy.
I found out later that Kurami was actually a fan that had fallen for Ayaka at her concert. After that, Kurami was fired and arrested. My roommate will be the star of the next episode. Wait, what am I saying? So, if it weren't for romance, we might have gotten close. Unfortunately, he got what he deserved. Musashi was at his regular restaurant, talking to a woman. And Katarina-kun, I'm glad you're back in Japan to study, but don't get so close.
No, thank you. I will have you. Musashi is handsome. That is my truth.
Those 2 would get married later, but that's down the line. As for now, the woman Daishoji likes was congratulating him, and he was sad about it. Finally, we got married a year and a half later.
Hey, do you remember the work trip where we saw the Northern Lights?
Yeah, we fought for the first time, and I decided to trust you. Since then, and from now on.
Just like you trust me. I'll trust you for the rest of my life.
At first, I was just a fan. Maybe I was idolizing her. But now, we stood before each other as partners who trusted one another.